Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we will tell you about the evolution of Grand Theft Auto games. So let's get started. Evolution of Grand Theft Auto games. Grand Theft Auto 1, 1997. The game was originally released for Windows-based PCs and MS-DOS in October 1997 and later ported to PlayStation and Game Boy Color. Players play the role of a criminal and have to complete jobs involving theft, robbery, and assault. Missions become more difficult as the game progresses, but players can use a variety of cheats to surpass challenging areas. Grand Theft Auto was met with mixed reviews upon release, but was a commercial success. It spawned a series of games which built upon the original's gameplay and themes. The first sequel in the series, Grand Theft Auto 2, was released on October 1999. Two expansions taking place in 1960s England were launched in 1999. Grand Theft Auto 2, 1999. GTA 2 was released on PlayStation, Dreamcast, Microsoft Windows, and Game Boy Color. Rockstar kept the same mission format as the original GTA 1. Players answer public telephones in order to receive missions from the crime bosses residing in Anywhere City. This entry of the series also came with 4 multiplayer modes: Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Race, and Tag. Grand Theft Auto 2 was a second Grand Theft Auto game released in 1999. It was a moderate commercial success, but received positive reviews for most aspects of the game except for its graphics and controls. The game itself was re-released on Steam in January 2008.
Machine gun!
Grand Theft Auto 3, 2001. The first Grand Theft Auto game was released on October 22, 2001. It marked the significance of returning to Liberty City, featured in the original GTA 1. The game was the first in the series to be built on a 3D game engine. Upon release, it quickly became a fan favorite and was praised by numerous critics. Grand Theft Auto 3 was released in October 2001 for the PlayStation 2 and Microsoft Windows. The game was followed by Grand Theft Auto Vice City in 2002, while 2 prequels were released in 2004 and 2005. It has sold over 14.5 million copies since its release. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, 2002. The story is set 15 years prior to the events of GTA 3. Like the previous games, players have freedom to travel around the open world of Vice City. Vice City has a variety of transportation options: cars, motorcycles, boats, and helicopters. The game was released in October 2002 for the PlayStation 2, May 2003 for Microsoft Windows, in October 2003 for Xbox. The open-world design lets the player freely roam Vice City, consisting of 2 main islands. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. The game is set in the state of San Andreas, which is loosely based on the states of California and Nevada. Most of the gameplay takes place across 3 cities: Los Santos, San Fierro, and Los Venturas. The player can completely change their look and has to eat and exercise to improve their physique. The first Grand Theft Auto game, San Andreas, was released in 2004. It is considered one of the best-selling video games of all time. The game's violence and sexual content was a source of much public concern and controversy. A remastered version of the game was released for Android and iOS in 2013. Grand Theft Auto 4, 2008. GTA 4 marks the introduction of the Rockstar advanced game engine, Rage, to the series. Rage has been used in a number of titles, such as GTA 5 and the Red Dead Redemption series. Players, once again, return to the setting of Liberty City as an immigrant with big dreams, this time as Nico Bellic. The fourth Grand Theft Auto game was released in April 2008. It is considered one of the most expensive video games to develop. Online multiplayer mode allows up to 32 players to engage in cooperative and competitive gameplay. GTA 5, 2013. The graphically sensational game featured many environments, all rendered in beautiful detail. Not just a typical urban scenery was featured, but also tall mountains, serene beaches, oceans, wilderness, strip malls, and luxury stores. The game uses the Rockstar's Rage graphics engine and offers an enormous game environment simulating Southern California. Open world design lets players freely roam San Andreas' open countryside and the fictional city of Los Santos. Story follows three protagonists as they attempt to commit heists while under pressure from a corrupt government agency and powerful criminals. GTA 5 was a smash hit, selling $800 million on the first day alone. It is the third most popular video game of all time, selling over 110 million copies as of 2019. This was a full compilation of all Grand Theft Auto games launched up to this point. Let us tell in the comments which Grand Theft Auto game you enjoyed playing the best. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.